Hello, this is Jess, and this is chat session number 16, November 16th, 2017, a Thursday morning, around 8:25 a.m. We're going to go right into our little tidbits of history. We're going to go back to 1532. Francisco Pizarro, the Spanish explorer and conquistador, springs a trap on the Incan emperor Atahualpa. With fewer than 200 men against several thousand, Pizarro lures Atahualpa to a feast in the emperor's honor and then opens fire on the unarmed Incans. Pizarro's men massacre the Incans and capture Atahualpa, forcing him to convert to Christianity before eventually killing him. And they were going to burn him at the stake, but when he converted to Christianity, it says that he was just killed by strangulation. They went on. Basically the story was saying that was the end of the Incan Empire, or the falling of it. It was already in civil war with different factions, and that's how Pizarro was able to come in and take one of the factions down and then weaken the rest of it, and eventually they fell. The Spanish conquered a lot of South America, that kind of stuff. So that's basically what the story was about. Interesting stuff. Now we're going to go right into 1901. Excuse me, I'm going to take a drink of coffee. Throat's a little dry there. All right, here we go. 1901. A spare, low-slung car called the Torpedo Racer. It was basically a square platform on bicycle wheels. Breaks the world speed record for electric cars in Coney Island, New York. The speed was 57 miles an hour. Today, by contrast, the world speed record for electric cars is about 245 miles per hour. The Torpedo Racer held on to that record for 10 years. That's interesting. So electric cars have been around for a long time too. It's amazing. All this time we went straight with all the fuel stuff, and we've had electric car technology, and now we're just coming back to it. So who knows, maybe there'll be a cure for this dependence on gas and stuff like that. But anyway, okay, on to with the chat session now. If you haven't noticed, there is no music. I was looking at my Gmail account, and there was probably 30 or so copyright infringement notices concerning the music that was playing on my videos. So somebody's watching this stuff. I don't know, but they said that they can still be used. I just have no rights to anything, and that's fine with me. I wasn't doing it for the rights of anything. But I will look into getting possibly licensed so that I can do it legally. I didn't mean to infringe on any copyright. I was just making a video. I guess I wasn't thinking that there could be cause for alarm, but I understand copyright, and made the mistake of playing music on my videos that wasn't my music, so I understand. I may not like it, but the law is the law, so I'll look into becoming licensed to play music on my videos, but until then it'll just be me talking. Oh yeah, that's beautiful, ain't it? Okay, so now that we've squared that away, I go to my specialist today around 10:30 this morning to find out basically where I'm at, if I'm in stage 1 or stage 2 or whatever. I don't know. I'm just going to go and let them determine some stuff and tell me what my treatment options are going to be. Um, I'm not going to jump the gun. I'm just going to go to that. As much as I don't want to, I'm going to go to the doctor and let him start, I guess, whatever procedures they got to do so they can tell me what I've got going on and where I'm at and my treatment options. Okay, enough about that. Politics. And I don't want to make these chat sessions all about politics, but it's unbelievable to me that we have a man that's in the top position of what we of the law concerning our country, and I've seen a few videos here in the last few days of they're interviewing him in a session concerning the Russian ties with the Trump organization and blah blah blah. But he withheld under oath. He withheld information, and by saying that he didn't recall things, and now it's all come to the front of the news that now he remembers. This guy, that's his job. He tries people on, perjury, people that lie under oath. And I have no respect for him doing that now, since he lied under oath. And they even told him, they asked him directly, are you lying to us now, or were you lying back then when you gave these answers? There's enough, to me, that's enough evidence right there that the man needs to be a man and step down from that position, because he's not fit for that job. They said he, at one of the hearings that they had, he said 39 times he said he could not recall. And there was another case that he actually was over, I guess, when he was a senator, or I don't know, something. And apparently the police officer didn't remember. And then when he came back and said, yeah, I actually do remember, I want to change my story, he was the one who demanded, hey, that's perjury. Jeff Sessions is who I'm talking about. And he said, hey, stood up and, not remembering is an excuse. You were under oath. You didn't, come out with the truth. And apparently it was a police officer. Apparently he prosecuted him, or I don't know, ruined his life. Got him out of a job. I don't know the details. But what about him? Is he holding himself accountable for saying he doesn't remember? If you have that bad of a memory, maybe you shouldn't be in office at all, because apparently you can't remember a lot of stuff that they're asking you about, and this is what you do every day. As a senator, you say you met with people, but you can't remember these meetings. I mean, come on. A lie is a lie is a lie is a lie. Own up to it. Be accountable to yourself. How do you sleep at night? I'm not in office, and I've probably lied. I'm not a liar, but I'm sure I've lied in my life somewhere down the line to somebody about something. But this other stuff, I'm first of all, I'm not in the Attorney General, and secondly, I can recall a lot of stuff that's happened in my past, and if somebody asks me something, I'm not gonna, especially under oath. If I was trying to be in those positions that he's in, nowadays, it's gonna come. The truth's gonna come out, and it comes out quick. We have too many records, documents, and stuff. So I think that he should be removed from office if he won't get out. And I think we need to look at Trump and his appointees I think enough's enough with the Wall Street guys all being in positions in his cabinets, all the different positions. They're just people from the elite, upper crust, friends of Trump's. Trump's a billionaire, and I'm not holding that against him. Great for him, but I think he's appointing a lot of people that have to do with controlling our financial situation in our country. And I think that some of those people don't have no clue what the job is they're being appointed to. And I think it's a dangerous precedent that we're dealing with. Anyway, I don't want to make it all political. We're 10 minutes in, and I'm sorry there's no music. Got a lot of stuff to do. I'm getting ready to go get ready so I can take off and go to the doctor. Chat session number 16, Thursday. I had my coffee. I worked all night. Getting ready to go and deal with doctors here for a while. Hopefully come back and be, in the right frame of mind to be able to go to work tonight. Because I do work tonight as well, Thursday night. Have a great day. Seattle plays tonight. No, I'm sorry. Seattle plays Monday night, but there is a football game tonight. Go Seattle. Have a great Thursday. Bye.